Hello, welcome. This video we tell you about Opium War. The Opium War was a series of military conflicts fought between China and the British Empire in the mid-19th century. The war was sparked by the British desire to expand trade with China and the Chinese government's efforts to restrict and prohibit the importation of opium, a highly addictive drug primarily produced in British-controlled India. In the early 1800s, British merchants began exporting opium to China, where it quickly became a popular drug among the population. However, the Chinese government viewed the opium trade as a grave threat to the health and well-being of its citizens and took steps to ban the importation of the drug. This led to a series of clashes between British merchants and Chinese officials, ultimately escalating into full-scale war in 1839. The war was fought primarily in coastal China, with the British using their superior naval technology to gain the upper hand. Despite resistance from the Chinese military, the British were able to capture several major Chinese cities, including Canton, now Guangzhou, and Shanghai. In 1842, the war came to an end with the Treaty of Nanking, which forced China to cede Hong Kong to the British and open several port cities to foreign trade. The treaty also imposed a heavy indemnity on China, further weakening the country's economy and prestige. The Opium War had a profound impact on China, marking the beginning of a period of decline and foreign domination that would last for over a century. It also had significant ramifications for the British Empire, as it marked the first time that a European power had successfully defeated China in a war, and it established Britain as a dominant force in East Asia. The Opium War was a significant conflict in the history of China and Britain that caused a lasting impact on both nations. It also had a far-reaching impact on the balance of power in East Asia and set the stage for further colonial expansion by European powers.